Dan.
And this is Steve.
And it's week 7, Lindy 2. We did our advanced 20s Charleston class.
Yep.
So we did a very complex turn. We started off practicing follows being able to turn, everyone being able to turn down the line for a triple step. Our pattern for the follows was to be able to go tap, step, a 1, 2, 3. And then you tap at the end. So our key points for the follows was each time I put my foot down, it's a 180-degree turn, 3, as I turn into my lead. When I do this very fast, I want to keep my feet quite close together because it becomes pivoty, but I'm still traveling just a little bit down my line. So I might have a 1, 2, 3, a 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, a 5, 6, 7. So practicing it by ourselves is really good because it controls our balance. We then stuck it in with a lead. The leads have a fantastic, complex little leading moment on 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. So for the leads, there's 3 steps in a row, twice, if that makes sense. Is it? Yeah. Change over.
We have
basic.
1, 2, 3,
5, 6, 7. Here. 1, 2, 3. Step, step, step. That creates. Yeah.
And this was really important.
Yeah.
So the arm has to be out to the side to make me kind of lift, and it makes me kind of turn slightly into this. And we spoke about having tension on the side of the hand and these fingers, because that is what enables my turn.
Step, step.
But the leads had to get off the line and leave this arm here to help me create this momentum. So it was quite challenging. If we do it this way, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now the lead's hard part is done. They just have to add 3 steps on whilst we do our 3 steps. This is where our hard part starts, follows. We're following this hand. As soon as this tension comes through, we get lead and then tracing.
Okay.
I have to do my turn to that line. When I say lead and then tracing, the leads from here, they initiate the momentum this way. As once we're kind of to here, it's now just tracing a halo over my head. They're not actively pulling me through that turn anymore. There's only a tiny moment of lead energy to get me going.
There's a nice flowing, yeah.
Because I have all the prep on the 5, 6, 7. That creates all my extra energy. 1, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We also briefly touched on with the catch. The leads want to catch the back quite early as I come through.
As soon as you see the back, yeah.
We do it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. That's when my leads are catching.
Tap
5,
and
6, 7. Because then I kind of roll into my leads arms and it's a nice clean catch to go into the back hack for the follows on 5.
And forward technically.
We then also touched on getting in and out of our 20s Charleston, transitioning into 20s and 40s Charleston. So we spoke about the idea of if you start from static and you just have to have the leads initiate a rock step, that whole thing, Dan's body, the push, that's what happens from our 20s Charleston to change our direction into our 40s.
Yep.
So we had our 20s Charleston, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, happens on 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So we have that compression.
Yep.
As I come to step forward on 7, Dan locks us in the way and then leads me into that rock step.
And open out.
Yeah, and we open up our bodies into 40s Charleston. From 40s Charleston, we can get back again. Often the leads might initiate in 20s. So start using the taps instead of the rocks and the kicks.
Same here, after this forward
5,
5,
6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. There's 2 moments of leading, so Dan does it really nicely. 5, starts to turn in on 6, 7, hold 8, and then also has to do a backwards lead on the 1 to make me want to tap forwards, because I'm used to tapping backwards at this point, so that has to be really clear because my default will be to go backwards. And then we just smoosh that into everything else we learned.
Yeah.
And that's all done.